From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Good afternoon. It's the day before Thanksgiving. A lot of you who are still in town watching, thank you so much for joining us here this afternoon. And for those of you who are from out of town, well, welcome to Northern California. Beautiful place, wouldn't you say? And it looks like we do have some pretty good weather in store for us when it comes to your Thanksgiving Day and the days after. However, there may be a little bit of twist in there. We'll get to that in just a second. But there is a chance for some coastal and mountain showers today. And it should be dry and mild for your Thanksgiving Day. But next chance for rain after today. And again, today is not going to be a big deal, by the way. But it's looking like toward the end of this month, beginning of December, that we may see our next chance for rain here in Northern California. All right, so you can see right here, this is the band that's been kind of pushing through the Pacific Northwest. That's where the bulk of the rain has been so far. With this system, as it pushes to the south, we're seeing our chances for rain increase through the afternoon and this evening. So let's take a look at Futurecast, and there you can see that batch of rain. There it is, that right here, that line. You see how just weak it is? It's going to give us a few sprinkles, some light showers. That is it. Nothing to cancel any outdoor plans over. Just maybe have an umbrella handy just in case. But overall, you can see it's just not very impressive. By about 10, 11 o'clock tonight, now it's mainly off to the east, right? Modoc County, Plumas County, maybe even parts of Lassen County could see a little bit of activity as well. And then it's out of here by tomorrow morning. Now, of course, you've got turkey trots, you've got morning runs before you have the big Thanksgiving dinner. So it's going to be a chilly start to the day. You're definitely going to need that sweatshirt or something to keep you warm because it's November, right? And that's pretty typical for Northern California. But we do expect to see mainly sunny skies for your Thursday. All right, we take you to Friday, same situation here. Cool to start off the day, but we're definitely going to be looking at, of course, plenty of sunshine here through your Friday as well. But remember I was talking about that little bit of something that we need to talk about for Thanksgiving Day and even the day after? It's the winds. Now, today, not an issue, but by tomorrow, there it is. By noon, look at that. I mean, we're looking at gusts possibly over 30 miles per hour for some of us in the valley. It's not as bad for the mountains, but still maybe a little breezy up there as well. And then for Friday, I'm still expecting some gusty winds as well. They just probably won't be as strong on Friday than what we're going to see here on Thanksgiving Day. And that may even linger on into this upcoming weekend as well. All right, so let's take a look at Futurecast, and we're going to take you through this weekend. Looks dry through most of next week. Now, this particular forecast model keeps us dry through all of next week. We are looking at a week from Friday here. So the end of next week is what this forecast model wants to wait until maybe that next weekend. But you look at the European forecast model, this is over us as early as possibly next Thursday. So as it stands right now, I'm beginning to think that somewhere near the end of next week, we could be looking at potential for some more wet weather in the forecast. But that's something we'll be monitoring here very closely. And you can see the wave heights, they're still fairly high today and looks like they're going to increase and get even higher, unfortunately, for your Thanksgiving Day. So if you do need to be on a small boat, maybe not such a great idea. Here's what it looks like today. Yeah, you've got the increasing clouds. We'll call it mostly cloudy. It's just not much in the way of rain for anyone, really. I mean, the best chance for any of those showers and sprinkles will be in the mountains and not to mention the coast. But even that, it's not going to be very significant. Temperature should be in the mid to upper 60s for the valley, mainly in the 50s for many of us in the higher elevations. And looking at your 7-day outlook, we're going to be looking at these temperatures kind of staying pretty much the same, although they may drop a little bit here as we do go into the weekend and next week. But there you can see dry conditions. There's that chance here for today, but dry through at least Tuesday of next week, if not longer. Look at your 7-day outlook for the valley. They're the breezy, borderline windy conditions here for Thanksgiving Day. And then, of course, that'll continue into your Friday, Saturday possibly. And then, of course, that's the case for Red Bluff and Chico as well. Of course, in the valley in general, not to mention some of the surrounding foothills. For the North Coast, there's that chance for showers today. Don't cancel any outdoor plans over what you see there. And, of course, Thanksgiving Day looking absolutely gorgeous. And we'll keep it dry here through at least the beginning of next week, if not longer.